What's up, everyone? Thank you for checking out Nate's Live Talk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Today is day 29 of a 100-pound weight loss journey. July the 22nd, 2025. It's a Tuesday. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. Rest in peace, Ozzy. I was listening to him a bit on my walk. Halfway through my walk. Going for another 3 miles, probably 3.25. Still getting it in. Weight loss is going well. I had a weigh-in yesterday. Check it out underneath my YouTube shorts. I'm going to go live later. Anyone that wants to talk about Ozzy or anything else, sports, weight loss, I'll hop on live for a little bit tonight after 8 o'clock sometime on the East Coast. I had to do a lot of stuff today, and the last thing I wanted to do at 6 o'clock, 6:30 tonight was go for a walk. And if you're trying to lose weight, get in shape, build muscle, whatever you're trying to do, you cannot get complacent. You have to be consistent in all phases. The reason I got as heavy as I did because I was inconsistent. When that pandemic hit, my gym closed. I got complacent. I did not keep working out on my own. I found every excuse under the book to work out. I got busy with a job and used that as an excuse. I got tired with the job and come home and eat shitty food. Like most of us do. Pre-made stuff. Fat and alcoholic drinks. Complacency is never going to fly with achieving any goal, generally. You cannot get complacent in weight loss. I almost got complacent today. I looked at them shoes for about an hour and a half before I went for this walk. Looking at them, looking at them, looking at them, looking at them. A little bit tired. Some days you're going to have off days. It is what it is. That's life. Some days you're in a calorie deficit if you're losing weight, usually. For the most part, you are. You're doing stuff that will make you tired. There's going to be days you got to push through it. Those are the days where you really are putting money in the bank, in my opinion. And, you got to fight through it. The diet stuff, you're hungry, you're struggling a little bit, don't go for the junk. You have to be on point with everything. Everyone that's tried to lose weight knows how hard it is to do. It's not an easy thing to accomplish. It takes more time than you want it to, no matter how good you are, usually. We want things to happen quickly, and we want things to happen in a reasonable time. But we're never willing to put in what it takes to do it. And I knew I had to push through it today. I had a day off 2 days ago. Today I wasn't burnt out like I was the other day. Today this was the inner pussy coming out. The inner wussy. That inner wussy will get you right back to being the weight you were real quick. You cannot listen to that inner wussy. You can't do it. Whether it's your diet, whether it's your sleep, whether it's your cardio, your workouts, do not listen to that inner wussy. Do not get complacent. 1 day turns into 2 days, turns into a week, turns into 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. And before you know it, you're right back where you started. Probably feeling worse. Doesn't mean give up. That's why even if you fall off the wagon, get right back on it. Even if you screw up, get right back on it. But try not to. Give it your all not to. Really give it your all. Everyone says they give it their all. Do they really give it their all? I'm guilty of it at times. I was all souped. Last week I was feeling myself. Feeling real good. Shit was going amazing. Stuff's still going amazing, but I can spin it in my head where it's not going amazing. I'm tired. I deserve a break. My weight loss is on schedule. If I don't make a video today, no one will know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I make these videos, to hold myself accountable. I was so pissed off last year when I was so sick. My doctor wouldn't even let me work out because I had other issues going on. I was so pissed I let myself get to that. All the way around. The stress, the unhealthiness, the bull crap. Stay consistent in your life, especially with this diet and stuff. Don't get complacent. You have to be consistent. You will not beat a bad diet. I don't care how much you work out. You will not beat that diet if you're trying to lose weight, if it's not on point. If you're not doing your cardio, you will not beat. You will not make that goal. You have to stay consistent. I bet, I love Ozzy Osbourne, and I don't mean to be dramatic, but, I bet Ozzy wishes he could go for a walk tonight. I thought about that too. I bet Ozzy Osbourne wishes he could go for a walk tonight and go work out. I bet he does. I bet he wishes he could get healthy so he could go spend time with his family, go on vacation, not feel like crap. So, if you're feeling like not doing something, there's someone today that doesn't get to do what they want to do because God called them home. It's another way to get yourself motivated. That's another reason I made sure I came. I lost my father recently. I've lost almost everyone I love in my life. Very few people left in my family. Very few I'm close to. Very few. I use that to push me too. But it was a little bit of a wake-up call that happening too. I know he passed away from Parkinson's, but when you want to get complacent, there's someone that wishes they could do all the things you're doing today, and they can't because God called them home. And rest in peace to Oz, man, the Prince of Darkness. R.I.P. I'm gonna be listening to him on the walk home. Great musician, but don't get complacent. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep going. The days you don't want to do it are the days that matter the most. It's how you build character, growth, a positive habit, a good habit. These are the days like I'm having today where you put the most money in the bank. And I'm going to force myself to do a little extra. Once I got out here, I felt fine. It was just getting them shoes on and getting going. And my back ain't even hurting since I've dropped the first 25 pounds. My back hasn't been bothering me nearly as much as it was. But my diet's on point. I've dropped weight. I'm sleeping better. I'm eating better. I'm not putting all that sugarish alcoholic beverage in me every night. It only takes 2 or 3 for a span of a couple of years to put on that weight. Trust me, I'm living testament. But please like, share, subscribe, check out the videos. I will be making another one tomorrow. I think I'm going to make some at the beach this week. I'll be around, and I'll be going live in a little bit so we can pay homage to Ozzy. Thank you guys for all the support. For the haters, thank you for all the hate. I just turned that shit into motivation. I also have a workout playlist, 100-pound weight loss playlist with some music that's been helping me move my fat tushy up and down on this walk. Check it out. Maybe it'll help you. Comment on it. I'll add your songs to it if you want, if I like them. If I like the songs you want to add to it, I will. But don't get complacent. Keep going. We can do this. You can do this. I can do this. We can do this. Let's do this. I'll catch you guys later. Don't get complacent. Cherish the time you have. No one's getting out of here alive. Peace. See you tomorrow or tonight.